Hi kids, this is Nanay Christy and I would like to ask you, are you ready for our first art activity? Do you have your paper, coloring pen, and strings? Okay, at the end of the story, we're going to draw something and we will put it on our Christmas tree. I hope you are excited to do so. Okay, let's start our story for today. A Perfect Home. This is from Genesis chapter 1 to 2. In the beginning, there was nothing. Nothing to hear, nothing to feel, nothing to see. Only emptiness. And darkness. And nothing but nothing. But God was there. And God has a wonderful plan. I'll take this emptiness, said God, and I'll fill it up. Out of the darkness, I'm going to make light. And out of nothing, I am going to make everything. Like a mommy bird flutters her wings over her eggs to help her baby hatch, God hovered over the deep, silent darkness. He was making life happen. God spoke. That's all, and whatever He said, it happened. God said, "Hello, light!" And light shone into darkness. God called the light day and the darkness night. "You're good," said God. "They were good," said God. And they were. God said, "Hello, sea. Hello, sky." And great space opened up wide and deep and high. "You're good," said God, and they were. Then God said, "Hello, land." And there splashing up through the ocean came cliffs, mountains, sandy beaches. "You're good," God said, and they were. "Hello, trees," God said. "Hello, grass. Hello, flowers." And everything burst into life. He made buds bud, shoots shoot, flowers flower. "You're good," said God, and they were. "Hello, stars," God said. "Hello, sun. Hello, moon." And whistling into the darkness came a fairy globes, spinning around and round, whirling orange and purple and golden planets. "You're good," God said, and they were. "Hello, birds," God said. And with a fluttering and flapping and chirping and singing, birds filled the sky. "Hello, fish," God said. And with a darting and dashing, and whirling and splashing, fish filled the seas. "You're good," God said, and they were. Then God said, "Hello, animals." And everyone came out to play. And the earth filled with noisy noises, growling and gobbling and spawning and snorting and happy, clerk flying. "You're good," God said, and they were. God saw all that He made and He loved them. And they were lovely because He loved them. But God saved the best for last. From the beginning, God has a shining dream in His heart. He would make people to share His forever happiness. They would be His children, and the world would be their perfect home. So God breathed life into Adam and Eve. When they opened their eyes, the first thing they saw was God's face. And when God saw them, He was like a new dad. "You look like me," God said. "You're the most beautiful thing I've ever made." God loved them with all His heart, and they were lovely because He loved them. And Adam and Eve joined in the song of the stars and the streams and the wind in the trees. The wonderful song of love to the one who made them. Their hearts were filled with happiness, and nothing ever made them sad or lonely or sick or afraid. God looked at everything He made. "Perfect," He said, and it was. But all the stars and the mountains and the oceans and the galaxy and everything were nothing compared to how much God loved His children. He would move heaven and earth to be near them. Oh, whatever happened, whatever it may cost, He would always love them. And so it was the wonderful love story began. Okay, kids, I hope you like the story. The story is about God creating everything in this world, and God loves us so much. Okay? Now, it's time for you to get your paper and coloring materials, and we're going to draw a symbolism of God's creation.